Giving is from the heart. And a person once told me that your net worth is not a measure of your self-worth. If you want to have real self-worth, you really should take stock of what you've done for others. And I feel like through my company, Meritage Homes, we try to leave it all on the field every day. I'm very fortunate to be able to have success. I feel like there's a lot of people that haven't had maybe the privilege that I've had and the opportunities that I've had, and we need to give back.
We have 6 core values at Meritage Home. The first core value is start with heart, which really is about treating people the right way, leaning in with kindness. It really guides not only how we treat our customers and our trade partners, but also how we deliver service to our communities. It's really what makes Meritage Cares so special, is that we look to really put those dollars and those resources in the hands of our folks. They're the ones serving our customers, serving our communities. They know who needs help. What happens when you do that, when you give that power to the folks, there's a lot of great ideas. But the best idea, it was called No Child Hungry. And so we spent the entire enterprise effort, Q4 Outpour, packaging up meals and supporting that foundation. There's a lot of children, the most vulnerable people out there, who don't have access to basic needs. In the case of No Child Hungry, they're focused obviously on providing nutritious meals. With what's going on in Ukraine right now, they're providing meals to families and children out there.
Meritage, they wanted to give back. So they reached out to us, and we had the privilege of joining them this past year to pack meals. We did it in a couple of locations. We were able to take the Scottsdale meals to partner that with some other meals, which made our 3rd million meals going to the country of Ukraine. And we distributed those just recently. There are seniors who didn't want to leave, and they're in occupied territory. They've lived there all their lives. They're gonna die there. They just made up their mind, I'm not leaving. But there's no food, there's no water, and so there are groups from the unoccupied territory that are taking food and water into them. What's happening is they need to know how many meals to take in, because they can only go in once every 2 or 3 weeks. These are the only meals that they were receiving. As I am handing a bag to someone in Ukraine or Belize or in Chicago, if I am handing a bag to someone who needs it, that the hands who prepared those meals at Meritage are right there with me, and they're handing that bag to them as well.
It's nice to be a part of a company that cares. We have heart. One of our core values at this company is start with heart, and to see us really live that and live our core values and give back to our communities is so important.
There's just tremendous opportunity in our organization, in home building, in real estate for women, yet we don't really see that talent as much as we should. And so the National Association of Women in Construction, they're really focused on that particular dimension of diversity.
We at NAWIC have had a great partnership with Meritage Homes, which started about 1.5 years ago. We're on our 2nd year of really partnering with them on our education for our women in the industry. They were instrumental in helping us to be able to give out $165,000 in scholarships last semester to male and female students, as well as helping us with education and workshops for our annual conference, where we have every year in August, and we have about 600 women in attendance, and we've been able to actually add to that education track for them with help from Meritage. I have had girls come to me and say, I received this Meritage scholarship through your foundation, and it was able to put me up to that next semester where I could finish my degree and I could get out there in the workforce, find a mentor, find my network, and to get those stories back that here's what I'm doing now. Thanks to Meritage, thanks to NAWIC, this is what I'm able to do. I was able to get my degree, I was able to get this wonderful job, and now I'm off on my own and running. I think that Meritage really understands the importance that women play and the big gap that they can fill.
We're all share this similarity where we see these opportunities to give back to our communities, and we're very connected to the communities that we build in. So maybe we should work together more. It's one thing for Meritage to do it, it's another thing for an entire industry to do it. If there's ever something that we should work together on, I would think it would be this.